club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. My friends sat at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me. And trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop the band, the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we can, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. Leaving, getting in a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby, come on. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Hello, hello. It appears there's no one here. But since I said that, I assume there's someone here. Just because every time I say there's no one here, someone pops into chat and says, but I'm here. So, you know how it is. Alright. Do we have audio? We don't have audio. Unfortunate. Alas. Now we have audio, but not video. And now we have both. Alright. Let's continue on that grind. Lightning McQueen surveys his city. He knows what he must do to save it. But he knows not if he has the strength. Alright, why are you giving me this? I'm uninterested. Why are you doing this to me? I just want, fucking someone who can fly. Hold on. Let's go elsewhere real quick. There we go. Now I can see the characters. Right. Flight. Flight. Apogee's got the telekinesis. Oh yeah, I haven't tried out Apogee's voice lines yet. Sure, let's do it. I don't know what she sounds like. Oh yeah, we were gonna get some fucking bricks. Oh, also a Confederate statue, apparently.
Interesting addition.
Oh. And I get a character for that, too. We're already off to a great start. Who dis? Vectress. Okay. I just realized I don't know if I have anyone who can break glass. That's something. Let's see. It would be Sonic. Sonar. Oh, yeah, I got hella people with sonar. I forgot that fucking normal people have sonar for some reason. Tony Ridinger has sonar. As does Miguel. Right, anyway, Brick.
Interesting addition.
I don't know, I think an interesting... I think her voice line is more tolerable than... Look what surfaced! And, oh great, and no water damage. Because that was definitely getting annoying.
Fascinating discovery.
Yeah, no, this is fine. I can live with this.
Interesting addition.
Oh, sorry, bless me. Sorry, why am I doing this? I can just fucking fast travel. Oh yeah, that's right, it's the fucking... Yeah, we have the crime spree in like a really small suburban neighborhood up in the hills. Okay, let's see how they justify this one.
Hello, I'm Jane Johnson, and this is the Daily News. Now for the latest updates. Crops have been ruined and livestock is on the loose in the outer Municipalburg district. A gang of miners is plowing through the fields, drilling into the peace. We're
What?
not sure of the root cause of this calamity,
What?
but it feels like we've seen this kind of underground upheaval somewhere before. I, for one, can take a good guess at who's undermining the efforts of our hard-working farmers.
Oh god. So there's a bunch of fucking miners who are destroying shit. This is why I put miners do not interact on all of my Twitter posts. Like, come on. Fucking... I just got fucking denied. Good lord. Try that again. Hello.
It's probably best if you go fight all those miners. I'd love to join you in battle,
Classic cop behavior.
but I'm needed here.
Classic police. Oh god. These are super miners. They fucking, like, explode out of the ground. That's terrifying. Good lord. Oh, shit. I could probably, like, kick these guys into the water. I'd imagine. This actually might be a little harder than I thought it would be.
I'm assessing the
Okay, it doesn't seem to be worth it. I can probably just punch him in the face and have a much better time. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Well, in that case... I'm the, oh wow. I'm the Twitter comment section in recent days, where they just post those stupid images over and over again, where they have a picture of a well inside of a briefcase, like spoilered, with the caption, well in that case, it is not amusing. It was amusing the first time, but no longer. Where's this last fucker? I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, he's up here. How did he get past me? Bitch.
I'm assessing the danger from back here. I can confirm that it certainly...
Reporting live from the
Hold on, just 1 sec, I'll be back.
official confirmation of the attack by the miners. Still no sign of their leader.
I had to explain to my roommate why I'm wearing cat ears, and she was skeptical. What is going on over here? What is this exclamation point that's like way out? What the fuck? Oh shit.
Help!
Yeah, okay.
It appears that someone has come to fight the miners. More as it develops.
Lightning McQueen has come to fight the miners. Alright, fuckos. Alright, shit lips! I'm gonna fucking run you over! Gonna break all your bones!
Just one left standing. A victory must be certain now.
And then I have to go elsewhere to find the last one. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was all of them. Okay, sure.
Coming up next on today's show,
Or maybe not? I'm not sure, we'll see.
or fashion icon.
Shoo! Get away. I am very busy and do not have time.
Oh god, they got a big drill thing here.
Distractions.
I'm not sure what that drill is doing exactly, except for looking menacing. It's not exactly surfacing. I feel like it should be at this point. What do I know? I'm not a miner, not anymore. Not since I turned 18. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I don't know what you expected. Why would I be lying?
Those mining outfits even machine watchable? Who would design such a thing?
Oh fuck. Why are you even a catboy? Because I got catboy ears, and I'm gonna fucking wear them.
The outfits are grotesque. Grotesque. I will never design those.
I don't know what you're confused about.
Needless. Go. Get off my property. Go, go, go.
I'm a streamer. I'm wearing cat ears. I don't understand.
Helmets are so
Why did I get them in the first place? Because I was at Anime Expo, and they sold them for like $8. And I'm like, hell, I'll get some fucking cat ears. Why not?
Thank you. Now,
I don't understand what's confusing you about this.
History must be made.
Thanks, partner. I was just about to join you.
Yeah, you better.
Wrap things up. Anyway,
that's the response I'm looking for. I feel like it gives me appeal to new people coming into the stream. They're like, oh, this dude's got cat ears. Isn't Weird Champ like an actual global emote? You don't need to you don't need to type out Weird Champ. I guess I don't use it often, so I don't know exactly how it works. I hate you.
These drills are destroying my farm. Those drills are surfacing all over.
Well, yeah, I know what Kappa is. I'm just saying, you did one actual emote, and then you the Weird Champ, you didn't actually like capitalize properly to make it into an emote. That's all I'm saying. Listen, you can do what you want, but not in my chat. My chat, my rules, I'm gonna ban you. I'm not gonna ban you. That's too much effort. And I like that. I like having the higher viewer numbers, even if it's you. Chat Riot, you're the only one here. I just started streaming like 10 minutes ago. No one's funneled in yet. I mean, I guess, yeah. If you actually break any rules, then I might actually ban you, but it doesn't seem like you do that. Why are you running people over? Because they're villains, and Lightning McQueen is a hero. The rules are fucking don't be a bad person. I had them listed at one. Actually, I think I still have them listed when you first enter the chat. It's like, don't be weirdly horny, and that's about it. Oh, hey, Jaden. Yeah, I have a feeling most people don't. To be fair, the rule was for, like, one specific person, and that person's banned now because they couldn't follow the one rule. So, you know. Dumbass.
Whatever this loud, smelly machine is, it's ours. Back off, surface.
How dare you call me a loud, smelly machine? That's racist. Oh god, I have to return the tractor? That means I can't play as fucking Lightning McQueen. This is bullshit.
From flying everywhere.
I can't review the rules if I wanted to. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Anyone who is going to break the rules anyway, would not care if they read the rules. I'm probably just gonna get rid of them because the one person who the rules were made for, is no longer here. So you know. I think I'm stuck on a rock, honestly. Oh god, that was bright. God damn. Well, I guess that works. Oh, motherfucker! I meant to hit reverse. I'm so good at this game. It is in fact stuck, yes. Okay, now it looks like it's more stuck. Let's hope that this isn't. No, it is still very stuck. Please respawn it somewhere else. I destroy it by doing that, by trying to go when it can't move. What the fuck? This is bullshit. How the... Okay, I got a little bit of wiggle going on there. Hold on. Oh god, what is happening? I'm doing something. Yeah, that's the idea. You like overheat it until it explodes. But like that's happened with like skateboards and shit in other games. It's pretty much just an anti-stuck mechanic that's been in Lego since vehicles have been in Lego, or since the game after vehicles were introduced. So Indiana Jones. Would a big figure character work? Maybe. Also, I saw that and I had to deal with it. Okay, so I wiggled it a bit. It's possible that it's unstuck now. Forward or back? Forward. Hey, there we go. We did it. We used a cart. Oh god. I panicked when I saw those rocks. God, this thing handles like a tractor. Also, another thing to interact with. Give me a sec. This is important. If I knock out the challenges as I see them, then I won't really have to go around grinding them later. Well, well, well. 3 out of 5. I did it.
Thank you, friend. I'm so glad they're gone. Now Daisy and the other cows can sleep easy tonight.
I did it. Because they intended to use any super speed character or flight to get around, so they barely bothered with the vehicles. Yeah, I mean, they've been using the same coding for vehicles since basically Lego Batman 2. They really haven't updated it at all.
Johnson again with an update.
Well, now you can use triggers to accelerate and decelerate, so that's an improvement.
The crops have been saved. That's right. The moles have been whacked and the miners pushed back. They've retreated underground and the fields are finally free from felons.
Hey, alliteration, look at that.
Whereabouts of criminal underlord, the Underminer, identified as being the supervillain behind this recent crop of crimes.
Ha, crop. Get it? Cause farms.
Where will he surface
Get it?
next?
Haha. I did it. Oh, we're almost to 100 gold bricks. Look at that. And we got a miner. Miner number 1. Yeah, most people forget about the Underminer. Everyone would have thought Pixar would have forgotten about the Underminer, but since they hinted that at the end of Incredibles 1, they immediately went into it in Incredibles 2. Ooh, what red brick am I gonna get this time? New crimes. Criminal. 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 Okay, it's docks. I swear, if it's the Underminer at the docks, I'm gonna be upset. I'm guessing it's the follow-up to the,
I've got plenty of solar
the fucking,
Let's take down
the
some
Anchormen?
criminals.
The Ocean Boys?
Fascinating discovery.
Skirt, skirt. Let's go. Let's go, shit lips. I don't know why it's being slightly sluggish today. Things are a little weird. A little weird, champ. Go. There you go. What am I building? It's... What the fuck is that? Big wooden totem thing? What is this? Oh, this is Flick. Oh, this is Flick. This is, Bug's Life. I remember now. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Never mind, I was wrong. Is this Good Dinosaur? Is this Good Dinosaur? I never saw the Good Dinosaur. From what I understand, it's not that great. It's the worst... From what I've heard, it's the worst Pixar movie that isn't Cars 2. Though, to be fair, he is one of the only characters I have that has dig. So, you know, that's something. Oh, of course the miner has dig, that should make sense. I know Flick has dig because... The reason I thought it was Flick is because I saw the digging spot. And I read earlier in the guide that you do that. Cars 2 was decent, but for a Pixar movie, it was kind of lackluster. I liked it, personally, but it was like really wacky and weird. I don't know, man. Oh, classic mode. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay.
Elastigirl should run for president. I'd vote for her.
Alright, I'll stop playing as the feral child. They didn't, for a lot of these characters, they didn't really put in that much effort. Like fucking, there's that guy, like, Miguel, and what's the one I'm thinking of? The guy from Ratatouille, there he is. Linguini. They're all like really uninspired, just like basic human in outfit that's vaguely relevant. I don't know. They could have put more effort into them. Mostly because like the Toy Story one too, because Woody has a minifigure, and this isn't his minifigure. That's the weird bit. The Woody that they give you here is not the Woody Lego minifigure. It's a really weird choice. It's like, okay, but, you know, strange. Cars 2 was the spy one, yes.
I can't figure out these instructions at all. They might as well be...
Apogee is not smart. Not the apogee of her craft. Haha.
Perfect.
Hey, there it is.
Now, let's see what's up
We got a telescope.
It's coming
Oh god.
for us. Someone media.
Oh, it's got gold. Hell yeah. Give me that. Bye, bitch. This does belong to me now. Finally, the character aligns with my morals. But anyway, I need to switch back to flight character. Let's try Dehydra now. I don't know. I want to know what she sounds like. We're on the lookout for the character with the best voice lines, because some of them are pretty garbage. Have you done the free play of the levels? No, I haven't. I want to get all the red bricks first, and then I was gonna work on that. That'll get me more characters for sure. It's a weird direction to take a series. Also, every attempt to spin off dumb characters has failed. They work better as bit parts. Yeah, yeah. Well, well, well. A lot of people don't know this, but there's a Friends spin-off about Joey and it failed immediately. Yeah, I've heard about that. It's really funny. I've already done the fire, so I don't think this is gonna get me anything. Yeah, I know. Womp womp. Yeah, it is water. I was confused about it too. Her name is like Dehydrator. Okay, she doesn't actually have any voice lines, which, to be fair, is probably the most tolerable voice lines, considering how often you picture it up. But yeah, her name's Dehydrator, so I wasn't expecting it to be like... I didn't know if it was water or not, to be honest. I don't know what her power set is. She seems like a very obscure character. Wait? No, I'm not waiting. Fuck yeah. She's shooting dehydrated piss from her hands. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
We now go live.
Oh, we're back to Anchorman. We're back to Anchorman.
Here in the eye of the storm, the fishermen have returned to port and are sinking the district into total chaos. Wait, is that legendary missing news anchor?
Oh, it's the news anchor. The one that, yeah, the one that she tried to kill. Oh, I get it. Because Anchorman is a news anchor, and also because Ocean is anchors. The current news anchor tried to kill him. This is actually, like, good lore for a Lego game.
I guess that wraps up today's report.
Dehydrator would make you think more air. Yeah, I thought it would be like fire or air or something. No, it's just water. I need to get more alcohol. No, I ran out. I thought I had more than I did, and then I ended up... I had like 3 bottles with like 2 shots each of them. And then I finished that up over the course of like a couple streams. What's up, shit lips? It might have been air. Doubtful. Generally, they don't blow out the fire in Lego games.
The docks away from us by spilling barrels of toxic. Yar! 'Tis a horrible mess to be sure.
Polluting the oceans that they are from? That's bullshit. Oh, there they are in the goop. Originally, past escapes did look weird, but now I have to play it. It does look weird, but it's like good weird. Yeah, no, that is definitely water. Take a listen to that sound. Oh, I'm trying to... There we go. That's a splash sound. And also I realized her power is literally... She has the water drop, which is water as the power. Yeah, air's literal fuel for fire, yeah. It works on candles because you blow all the heat away from it, which cools it down. But it's like, you can't... You'd have to blow literally all the heat in an entire, like, forest fire in order to put it out. It would be over an absurd distance because of how much there is. Why do I keep putting out fires? I really don't need to. I did it, I saved the car. But yeah, I already did the challenge for putting out fires, so I don't need to worry about it. Oh, shit. Oh no! Anyway.
Not bad for a landlubber, but the job's not done yet. They still have a bunch of crazy doohickeys spitting out goop on the docks.
Spitting out goop?
So we can get
Goop?
fishing again. I'll reward ye with a fine piece of treasure.
No one should be on these ducks except us. And we're making sure of that. Come on, boys. The catch of
The rain is just washing all of this goo directly into the ocean. Yeah, this is not okay, I'd say. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, she has the same animation as Apogee. Makes sense, I guess. Why couldn't they give one to Lightning McQueen? It's just lame. Okay, bye. Wait, hold on, actually. I'll be back to... I'll get back to you on that. There's a brick up here I want. Ooh, there's a big fish thing. Oh, let me out. This is more important. Challenge is more important. I think if I finish that, it'll teleport me back to the old man. So I need to do this first. Oh yeah, the reason I didn't do free play yet is because I don't have the detector. And I can't get the detector until I do most of the crime sprees in the area. Or in the city. I think it's like the third to last one that gets me, that unlocks the detector for me. Kinda lame, but it is what it is. Doing all the original content first makes sense before I start going back and replaying.
He really scuttled those.
I don't like how we just ended on... Sounded like he was being censored from saying something else. You really scuttled those fat... I mean, what?
Fishermen! I can't believe it. What a bunch of briny brutes.
Oh my god, the fishermen!
It's those fishermen. They're down in
It's
the
the fishermen.
warehouse smashing everything and robbing people. I guess...
Vroom vroom, motherfucker! I'm gonna make you all retire. Get it? Cause I have tires. Anyway, y'all fucking die. Oh, I did it. I freed her. Well, not behind the conversation because Twist has been obsessed with giving me 6 ads at a time specifically for my channel. I swear I did not turn that on.
That'll show those rotten fishermen during the chaos. A few of the guys...
Was there someone that was supposed to be immune to poison? I don't know. I think you're just supposed to walk around it. Well, okay, so there's Violet who can create a little bubble and then roll over the poison, which is how you do it in the story mode. But I'm invincible and it doesn't stop me, so like, you know. Got 7 ads. Yikes. I don't know why they just started putting ads on my channel. Like, I have the ability to run ads to stop like pre-rolls, but that's like 3 minutes. I guess it's 3 minutes of ads that I run. I don't know. Maybe they decided I'm worthy of ad revenue, so then they're gonna like spam me with ads. I'm sorry. I was wondering why both of you went silent for a while. I don't think I can even turn off ads if I wanted to. Like, I'm sure I'm making, like, no money off of them. So it's, like, not even worth my time. Not even worth the viewership and engagement. Who the fuck is this? Trade wind. He can probably fly. Yeah, I usually run ads for BRBs. There's a button for that. That's usually what I do when I BRB. And it stops the ads from... It stops pre-rolls for an hour, and then like delays the next running ad for up to an hour. I don't remember exactly how that works. Ooh, flight, fire, water, dive? Okay, Tradewind's kinda goated. Hold on. Oh. Okay, I think this guy actually does just blow out fires. As silly as it sounds, I think that is what this guy does. Hold on, there's fires up here. I must know. Where the trade winds blow. Yeah, no, that is definitely just speaking of blowing out fires, that's definitely what this guy does. I'll be honest with you, Chief. That ain't it. I have unlocked a super attack. Oh well. Wait, who was that other character? Was that Helen Parr that I had? Hold on. Oh, bank robber has a grappling hook. Okay, interesting. Sure, why not? Yeah, sure. We just fly across. Go. Yeah! Yeah! The dome kind of appeared above the ground, but heck, we'll take it.
Great job! Hopefully it'll be plain sailing for us all now. Here's our way of saying thanks.
Can any Pixar characters fly? Not that I have. Maybe some of them can, but all the ones I have can't. Like, not many characters in this game at all can fly. So, not surprising, exactly. Alright, time to fight the Anchorman. Darn Wheeler. I guess if they gave you Buzz... No, Buzz would glide. Buzz would definitely glide. Because he doesn't fly, he falls with style. I don't know if I can even get other characters from these franchises, or if you only get the one. It would kind of make sense both ways, I don't know.
Welcome to the show. With me, your host, the Anchorman. Sit back, relax, and let's make the news.
Local man gets beat up by a very small car.
The Anchorman has returned, and this time I will not be forgotten.
You don't have any animation for that, but sure.
Your doom.
Hi, idiot. I'm invincible. What are you gonna do? Hey, bitch. Haha. Dickhead.
Remember to wave hello to those packages.
I knocked him off. Great. Love that. Oh, big ol' wave. That was almost worrisome. Oh, he's playing the fucking, like, breaking news sound. That's kind of funny. I like that. Shit lips. You know, I'm gonna fuck you up. You don't even know.
o'clock bulletin.
No, you won't. You're going to jail for a long time, boy.
Look what the tide brought in.
Would flooding the engine kill Lightning McQueen? Maybe. Cars has weird rules. And it's like, this one doesn't even have an engine. He's made of bricks. I don't know. Oh, there he is. I'm assuming he has dive and maybe water and then nothing else. You've come for my liver? Get out of my stream! New crimes detected. Herbum.
Come on, let's go again. I'm ready. Plenty of fuel.
No, you can stay. You just can't have my liver. Can we come to that agreement? I think that's a good middle ground, right? Also, that was a reference to the weird meme format. That was like, we've come for your nectar. That is the really weird, like, SpongeBob face and then very angry Squidward. Oh, super strength? Yeah, probably super strength. He's a big figure, that just makes sense. Oh, Monsters Inc? Oh, I'm guessing I get Sully? He'd make the most sense. He's built like a big figure. I don't think it would be anyone else. Maybe the most the most garbage character you could possibly get from this would be Boo. I swear to God, if they give me Boo, I'm boycotting this game, even though I've already spent money on it. Okay, Sully, good. Yeah, no, they do not have. I mean, to be fair, that is a pretty unique piece for Sully. They could have made a unique piece for Mike too, but Sully's built like a big figure, so it's close. It's closer to a piece they already have. Mike would be strange. Oh, am I building a door? I think I'm building a door. But I would say I push the button without a door there. Oh, it brings one down. Oh. I built a duck dragon? Nice. Yeah, I've turned all this laughter energy into a red brick.
Interesting.
What do you got for me? Edna mode. I've unlocked Edna mode. Physical Lego Mike would be a choking hazard. All Legos are a choking hazard. What do you mean? They're Legos. That's like the thing about Legos. Is they're not just 3 sad onions, cause choking hazard. You've been given the ad incentive program? I think I might have been given that without being told that I've been given that, because they've been complaining about ads a lot recently. Everyone was restyled in Edna's image. Oh, no. Oh, no. Anyway. Right. Right. Is she literally just screaming? Hold on. Hold on, I need to know. Does Tony just scream? He does. Well, at least they're not sexist with their screaming now. Screams in terror. Cool. What a Chad. Anyway, trade wind. That scream is pretty hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. That makes me laugh. What the fuck? Where's this one? Oh, it's down the stairs, isn't it? What? Tucked under that. Oh, there it is. There's one of them.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting. Tony, what a progressive hero. Diversity win. The men screaming can break glass too in this game.
I've already got a few, but I'll take it. Interesting.
It's just like fucking diversity win. This middle school bully is using everyone's preferred pronouns.
I don't want 7 parrots. 6 is more than enough.
What the fuck is this? Must I go underwater to figure this out? I guess I must. Literally broke the glass ceiling. Dude, you're right. No, they just painted it black so it's not invisible anymore. Now no one can go up that ceiling.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, this guy might be the most annoying, but he is also so far the most useful. So I'm gonna tolerate him. You will have to hear him say interesting several dozen more times. Oh. Up here? Ah.
I've already got a few, but I'll take it.
I've already got a few, but I'll take it.
Hello and welcome back to the Daily News.
Why is everything chained down? What's going on?
We're receiving hair-raising reports that a gang of sinister-looking, helmeted henchmen have been unleashed.
Oh wait, these are the guys from No Man's Island, these fuckers.
With accounts of household electronics stolen across the
Diversity win, women should sub school.
We don't yet have information on who.
Oh, they're stealing everything that's not tied down. Oh,
so
look at
many
that.
modern conveniences? No one knows. But if you're in the
Oh,
area,
well.
I'd keep a close eye on your TV.
Diversity win. The eco-terrorist that destroyed the fucking oil derrick is non-binary. I support them. Broom broom. I am me mom's car.
I need your help.
Oh god, we got another hot dog themed fucking guy I need to save? Alright, sure.
I just saw a bunch of goons take down a delivery truck. The driver must be in trouble. I'd go, but these hot dogs won't sell
Of course.
themselves.
You need to sell the hot dogs. In these troubled times, you must stay normal. Otherwise, how will we ever recover? If we lose what makes us human, like selling hot dogs during a crime spree, then how will we ever recover from the crime spree? This is not a metaphor for something else. I still don't understand how Syndrome amassed a huge following with access to a private island and unlimited resources.
It's really high-tech stuff. They went that way.
You don't understand? Well, no, he was a genius, and he used his genius to make technology that he sold under an alias. And then he got a lot of money, and then bought an island, and then started building AI robots. I think it's canon that in the Incredibles universe, Syndrome invented AI. Just in general, the concept of AI, Syndrome invented it. If I'm not mistaken.
This is exactly what the boss was after.
So maybe Disney decanonized that.
Take this stuff back.
Easy.
I wonder if this can be wind powered.
Bro, lightning? Lightning, you gotta move. It's not okay. Oh god. There we go. Oh god. Fucking controls, please. I am... Yeah, no, lightning! Lightning, get out of the back of my truck, please. What is this? He's stuck. But yeah, once you get on a private island, you can get a bunch of fanatical followers. Pretty easy. If you have a lot of money and a private island, yeah. And also some killer robots. Yeah.
Woohoo! You did it! You're a pro at this saving the day business. Have a lifetime supply of hot dogs on me. Wait, I can't afford that. How about one free hot dog? Condiments sold separately.
What do you mean? How many hot dogs can one person eat in their lifetime? Come on. Come on. Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that AI thing was not in the movie. I think that was in a novel that they released alongside the movie. It was in the Incredibles extended universe. The only reason I know about it is because it's actually a key point in the Pixar theory. Syndrome creating that led to the destruction of the led to, by and large, which led to the destruction of the Earth, which led to WALL-E. And with the captain, I think his name is just AI, the captain on the ship in WALL-E. Yeah. Tropical Jonestown? Is that a person's name? What is Tropical Jonestown? Or are you referring to the island, No Man's Island, as Tropical Jonestown? Don't ask the Glizzy Guzzler how many hot dogs he eats. Never offer the Glizzy Guzzler a lifetime supply of hot dogs.
Bailey can't relax.
Bus wants all the security stuff and the computers.
What about the money?
Yeah, stick a couple bucks in your pocket. Nobody will miss it.
Yeah, take all the computers. Don't worry about the money. Get out of the police car. Was it Robots, Pixar, or DreamWorks? DreamWorks. Robots is definitely not Pixar. As far as I'm aware, there is no DreamWorks theory. That would be an interesting one, to be sure. Though I don't know what all DreamWorks has made. I only know about Shrek and Robots. And also, of course, like, you know, Puss in Boots and all the other Shreks. No, I want in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, Lightning has died in a tragic bank vault accident. Oh god, there we go. I'm free. This guy's stealing money. Oh wait, no, that's not even money. What is that? Is that a phone? Oh, it's a radio. What the fuck? I have to hit him more than once? Look at this fucker. Oh, over the hedge, right. That is DreamWorks, you're right. Over the hedge is great.
The boss needs this more than she does. Back off.
Hold on. Just committing some manslaughter. Oh, he disappeared? Literally just up and vanished. Love it. Why is everything like getting shocky? Are they amassing so much technology that they're like short-circuiting the entire like city? Or portion of the city? I did it. I win. I stopped one radio thief and some bank robbers.
Good news. It's once again safe
And then
to
freed
walk
some
the
civilians.
streets of New Urban with a portable radio. Reports are in that the technology thieves plaguing the Urban Heights district have been driven away. Sadly, the gadgets that were already stolen have not been recovered. Local law enforcement is working hard to track them down and looking for anyone with 600 televisions, 300 hair dryers, and a popcorn maker.
You're gonna go what? All the DreamWorks movies?
Handed holding a toaster oven, claimed the city would regret underestimating his boss, the villain known as Syndrome.
Oh, it's quite a drawing. It's actually a pretty good drawing. Oh, because they stole the TV, right? That's why they had to replace it. That's a fun bit. I like that bit. Do I get another No Man's Island guard? I do. Oh god, why does he have eyes? Don't really just have the... They just have like the visor, but he has eyes on top of the visor. That's uncomfortable. Oh, okay, there it is. Will this be the one? Probably not. Actually, maybe. Was it Urban Heights? It's either Urban Heights or Residential. We missed some big ones, did we?
Trade wind always prevails.
Did they do like ants? I could see them doing ants. Yeah, like I know I missed some, because I remember seeing DreamWorks on like so many different things when I was little. I just don't remember what any of them are. Oh, this one's Bug's Life. Oh wait, okay, so I think I'm getting the detector here. So I can start working on free play if I wanted to. Do I want to? Maybe. I think I want to finish all the crime sprees first. Oh god, why does Flick look like that? That's gross. It doesn't even have an animated mouth or eyes. Come on, bro. Do better. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Those are some big ones. Yeah, I'm gonna say Kung Fu Panda would be hard to fit into the Pixar theory, mostly because they're in like their own animal world. I guess it would like sort of, or into the DreamWorks theory, the other version. You know what I mean? And the robots also would be hard because then you have like the whole animal thing with like Madagascar and Kung Fu Panda, and then there's the dragons world with How to Train Your Dragon. I guess yeah, Shark Tale's also in the animals world in that case, and then there's the robots, and I don't even know where the trolls would fit in. Yeah, I think that would be quite a tall task.
Colony and ants everywhere.
Oh, we get a spotlight? Oh, yeah. And that's gonna open up the back. Oh, wait, no, I have to build 2 spotlights. Oh, look at this, having to do 2 things to unlock a red brick? Look at that. Who could have seen that? Who could have seen it coming? God, why did Lightning McQueen just fucking crash into it? Rise of the Guardians. Rise of the Guardians was pretty good. I never saw Turbo. I heard Turbo was alright. Rise of the Guardians I fucking loved. That was like my shit when I was little. When I first watched it, I spent like a good 6 months trying to come up with other characters that they could include in the sequel. Of other like holiday people. I didn't do a very good job, but I really wanted a sequel. Whatever it took. There we go. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of arrows around. Fucking let me land.
Already got a few, but I'll take it. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting. Uncle Sam and St. Patrick, yeah. I didn't come up with any actual like good ones because they were either real people or like not personified enough. Because I'm like, there's no one that really like represents Halloween, and like a lot of the other ones that I came up with like were already real people, like St. Patrick and well, Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam was like the closest to one that I could actually think of, but then that's like patriotic and shit, and I don't know if they'd go there. It'd make for some funny bets. Like, admittedly. Admittedly, it would make for some funny bets. I was like, is there a Halloween person? No, not really.
Interesting.
Is there like a New Year's person? Not really. I kind of gave up after that. Oh god, what's happening? What? There's buttons all the way over there? What the fuck? Bet? Okay. There he is. I was like, I need Lightning McQueen to find his way up here. Ah, you fucker. I hate you. That'll do. The turkey from Thanksgiving. I thought that was a really bad typo at first, and I'm like, no, you did that on purpose. Oh god. Yeah, that's actually a really tight timer. I'm glad I can fly. Otherwise, that might be a problem.
Fine. But next time it won't be so easy.
Who the fuck is Racing Ralph? What?
Already got a few, but I'll take it.
Ah. 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 Let me out. Ah. Okay, I'm free. Thank God. That was horrifying. Lightning McQueen, yeah. Here he is, Lightning McQueen. My favorite Incredible. He's here to save the day. He's here to save the city. Alright, time to go to Crime Town. Besides Jack Skellington, the Headless Horseman is considered to be a Halloween boss. Yeah, but then there's also, like, there's all the characters from Hotel Transylvania are all, like, you know, archetypical Halloween characters. So it's like, maybe not. Do you include them?
Subterranean supervillain the Underminer has resurfaced and is rampaging through the residential district with his mob of
Underminer again. Oh, we were talking about Rise of the Guardians. You remember that movie? With like Jack Frost and Saint Nick and all them.
I'd say gold, cash, and the keys.
And I was talking about how I wanted all of the I wanted a sequel that had more characters, and I was trying to come up with characters, and I kept running into brick walls. Like, there's no other good characters for that except for like maybe Uncle Sam, but then that doesn't really work for an international audience. Captain Planet? That's a hell of a crossover. Whomst texts me. Oh, Christopher Nolan is making a movie about Oppenheimer. Cool. Thanks, Dad.
This ain't good. The neighborhood's on fire, and these miners are lighting up the place. I tried fighting fire.
Why would miners light things on fire? That doesn't seem thematically correct. Father Time and Baby New Year. Yeah, I was thinking about them. Because at that point I had watched, oh, what movie is that? Is that like fucking Rudolph 2?
Shit's bitchin'. Hello.
It was like the claymation one with like Jack Frost and then what's his name? Yeah, the New Year's, you know what I'm talking about. I know what you mean. Hello! Alright, since this is mostly fire-based, I'm gonna be playing as the character that can fly and also put out fires. That seems like a good move. Come on, land, thank you. Rudolph Saves New Year? I think that's the one that's the one I'm talking about. I'm doing it. I'm gonna morb. Easy. Because I know I'm conflating. Yes, you've already told me about these. Thank you. But yeah. I conflate both sequels to that, where there's like Jack Frost and the fire one, like the fire version of Jack Frost. I don't remember his name, which I think was a separate movie from the one with Father Time and Baby New Year's and Eon. I remember Eon because that's how I learned the term Eon. It was a big bird. It was a very big bird. He wakes up once every Eon and then starts like destroying shit. He starts morphing.
All right, it's showtime.
Hold on. Yeah, there we go. The misers? I am talking about the misers. Those are the ones I'm talking about. Which I think I'm also conflating with the Santa Claus. You have to understand that I've watched these more than a decade ago. Well more than a decade ago, and I have not seen them since. Monsters vs. Aliens. Oh yeah, Monsters vs. Aliens is... I've rewatched that recently, and god, that show's a fucking trip. Or not that show, that movie. I never saw the show. Well, I saw a bit of the show, but not much. Road to El Dorado is also good. That's one of the few DreamWorks 2D animations, isn't it? Yeah, they didn't do a lot of those. They play in my head against my will anytime December starts. Yeah, that's the downside to being cursed with knowledge. Burdened with glorious purpose. Wait, hold on, this fire isn't included in... Oh, no, this is a different fire. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm not putting out that fire. That fire was there first. That fire was there already. They can handle that one. There's too many fucking icons on my screen. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Over here. Got it. Mentioning Uncle Sam, by the way, reminds me that Uncle Sam is a legit superhero in DC. Yeah, DC also has, like, fucking... Well, to be fair, DC and Marvel both have Santa Claus. But they do that a lot. I'm pretty sure Jesus shows up in DC at some point. He is awesome. Actually, I don't remember. I was thinking of Santa Claus. I don't remember much about Uncle Sam. I'm familiar that he exists, but I don't know much about him.
Try to deal with this alone. Wow, and now I understand that phrase too.
Stop your celebrating. There's more people to save. Oh. Wait, hold on. It said I had fire powers. When I was looking at his power list. Can he melt these? Oh no, laser is separate from fire. What is fire? Is fire just like being immune to fire? Hold on. Step away from the gold. What is fire? Jesus exists in DC, and Bible stories are referenced in the character backstories and stuff, but I haven't seen the Son himself. Fair. What is fire? I guess you could light things on fire? Is there like tinderbox type shit in this game? Okay. I don't know when this is used, but sure. I think the villain of Rise of the Guardians 2 should be Burgermeister Meisterburger. Who the fuck is that? That name rings a bell, but I don't know why. And I feel like it shouldn't. Hold on, I know we're in the middle of something right now, but I want to build. We're doing a public works project, even though the city is currently on fire and under attack by miners. He's the villain of the Origin of Santa Claus movie. Wait, is that like the Santa Claus, or is that a different? Is that a different Santa Claus franchise? The Outlawed Toys? I feel like I never actually saw the movie he was from. Yeah, I have an image in my head now. I know who you're talking about. I don't think I ever had first-hand experience. Only through memes do I know they exist. It's a good movie.
Any help would be much appreciated.
I'm not helping you because I want to. I'm helping you because I need to get 100%.
To take over. One of his hoodlums has stolen the key to the city and...
Oh no, he's on the roof? How am I supposed to catch him now? I don't want to need wings to do... Oh god, what the fuck? Hi. Well, I guess I have to fight all these boys first. Hold on. Then I can fly up and do the thing.
Man, I didn't know buildings went this high. Boss was right. I should have stayed in the tunnel. How do I get down?
Oh wait, I don't actually have to fight them. I can literally just fly up here.
This key is ours.
Wait, where the fuck are you? Dickhead. 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 There we go, easy. The key to the city, which opens up every key in the city. A miner with a few fights, yeah. That's Pixar writing for you, baby.
What do you get when you push a piano down a mine shaft? A flat minor.
Wow, a police officer joking about killing people? So in character. Oh, flying definitely breaks this whole game. You can tell that they designed most of this without, like, they wanted flying to not be a thing you could access. And then they came across, like, a few characters that are like, yeah, but that character can fly. What are we supposed to do about that? And then they just sort of gave up and started adding flying characters. That is what it seems like they did in this game. Because the only character in the main story to fly is Syndrome, which I still don't have unlocked. So they gotta do some bullshit to unlock Syndrome, it seems.
Hey, you! This is not a drill. Well,
But
it
yeah.
sorta is. The underminer
It's not a
has
drill, 'cause
deployed a
there's a
squad
miner-
of drillers
do the drill
and
and-
plans to collapse
Yeah.
the whole district. We need to stop that drill.
The heist. Payday the heist? That's a game design I can respect. Yeah. Because you can tell they took a lot of it, they took a lot of inspiration from Lego City Undercover for this game. However, they kind of didn't want to commit fully probably because of people's opinions on 100%ing Lego City Undercover. AKA, my opinion specifically, no, but like in general, it's kind of a nightmare to 100%, and I'm sure there's a high enough percentage of people 100%ing Lego games that they would have to take that into account. And so they tried to soften the blow by adding flight and such. Which, like, honestly, while it did make it hilariously easy, I feel like it would have been fine if they just took the formula of Lego City Undercover and then added proper detectors. And then that would have been enough to make it not a nightmare. Most people, including me, have not played Lego. Yeah, I know. But when they take inspiration from a game, you have to take into account the people who have.
It was a setup, a distraction. The underminers after the money. They're in the bank. You gotta go.
Oh, we're getting another bank fight soon?
In there.
I love it. I'm gonna run over all the money, you shit lips. Cash means nothing to me. I'm an agent of chaos who only wants destruction. Tear down the patriarchy. Tear down the monarch, or the oligarchy. No more monopolies. Are you stealing money? No, I'm destroying the money and picking up the studs it drops. It's different. Shut up. The miners who are digging through solid, like, fucking marble tiles are the ones that are trying to steal money. There's some weird collision here. Alright, fine.
The last crook is getting away. After him.
Good thing I'm a car. Why are you giving him such a head start with the cutscene? Come on, bro. I guess you want to make it a challenge, but like... Come on, dude. Literally a car.
Whoa, that was close, but you did it. The city thanks you for your help.
Lightning McQueen participated in a demolition derby. What are you talking about? I guess it wasn't really a demolition derby, it was sort of like a weird to the death mud race, but it's a demolition derby. Room! Time to fight the Underminer. Oh, hold on. Oh god, a bomb. Good lord, a bomb. It was a demudlition. Fuck you. Get out of my chat. Banned. Banned for bad pun making. Only I can do that.
I can't believe this is happening again.
I can't believe it's not butter. For cars, it's just a mud run. Yeah, a mud run where you can beat the shit out of the other contestants.
Take over City Hall. Oh please, you're our best chance at stopping him.
Oh, he's got fists. I feel like the Underminer does really well when he's in a vehicle. I feel like coming out of a vehicle is not a good move for him. Do it, idiot. Fight me. You won't, bitch.
Speed. I am speed.
Yeah, I am speed.
Just try and dig this.
You're the one digging. Oh. Speed. I do speed. Oh, what's this gonna do to it? Oh, nothing? Oh, wild. It does nothing. Crazy. Yes, I'm absolutely writhing right now, sir. I fucking landed on him.
Quit stalling and face me.
Thank you, Windows.
I will run you underground.
Because that reminds me of Woody and I can't unhear it now. I'll have to wait until I hear it again. I'll have to listen to it with that in mind.
I will pound you into
What the fuck? Lightning? Lightning. He's having a crisis. At the thought of having to kill more men, he's breaking down.
You don't seem to understand that I am taking over. Let me drill. And then for you.
Dude doesn't have dummy health. I just keep I think I keep fucking up like the big damage portion by like running him over instead of hitting him. Because running him over doesn't do damage; it just stuns him. And I keep noticing I'm knocking him over.
Wait, you want to race me? You do know who I am, right?
Meow. Welcome back, massive chibi simp. Wait, why are you playing on? Hold on. Hold on. You're playing. You have the fucking game muted or the stream muted. I can see that. I'm watching without audio. I mean, I'll flip my cam, but like. Also, you didn't say if you wanted it vertical or horizontal. You just said meow. That doesn't really. I'm going to assume vertical if you don't say anything. But since you have the stream muted, I don't know. Okay, you're back to normal.
I will pound you into the ground.
Vertical? Okay, gotcha. Babooey. Flip vertical. Whoop. Yeah, flipping horizontal is kind of not all that useful most of the time. It doesn't really do much. Because I flip my camera horizontal more often than not.
Look out below!
Oh no, I'm too dummy thick.
Quit stalling and face me!
You're the one hiding underground, bitch. God damn it. Okay, I'm not playing as Lightning anymore. I'm sorry. I keep doing the stun instead of the actual damage. Alright, big wallop time. Oh, that did nothing. Aussie Awesome has come? Oh, Aussie, gotcha. I love how your solution was tell the muted guy he's muted. Well, here's the thing. It's not a solution. It's more of me making fun of him, and if he is muted, then he can't really hear it. If he's not, then he's gonna tell me that he's not actually muted. It's me verbally berating my viewers. Oh god, lightning! Oh, I can't even fly in this zone. I was gonna pull a haha funny.
I will pound you into the ground.
Will you now? Promise? Alright, do your big jump. Land back down on me. Idiot. There we go. That's the big damage. There we go. Imagine shooting farts from your hand. Yeah, honestly. They don't even make an appealing sound. It's kind of schnasty. Not good schnasty, bad schnasty. How dare you? Fucking digging underground to avoid my attack. I used fly and you used dig. Who does that?
You don't seem to understand that I'm taking over. Let
Ow.
me drill. Did it for you.
God, fucking lightning doesn't get the knockback from that. He just doesn't take damage, and it's pretty good. Oh, wonderful.
But I'll still end up on top.
Underminer still seems to, like, he's trying to nail it. He's trying to really hammer the point home that he's a top. He's saying he's gonna pound me into the ground. And he's saying he's gonna drill it into me. And he says he always ends up on top. Like, alright bro, come on. It's good to have aspirations, but like,
Go ahead, lock me up. I'll just dig my way out.
oh god, seeing his eyes is so cursed. You're not supposed to see his eyes. It's not okay. Yeah, keep that helmet on. We don't need to see your eyes, sir. Now that sucks, yeah. Alright, now is a good time for a BRB. Before we do the family build, I'd say. Because I have to go to the bathroom, and it's been an hour and almost an hour and a half. Ooh.
Trade wind always prevails, especially across the Atlantic.
Anyhow, we are going to BRB, and I'm going to run an ad, so we'll see.
Nathan's here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had a papoose. Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 2-4-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in, Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains, think my jeweler really selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the crackers wish it was a news. Sunset. This shit way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the booch. About to turn this function to Bonnaroo. Told her I been, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Had to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She said, where we going? I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean. like a light. Slept through the flight, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept round the block, made a right, cut the lights, pay the price. Niggas think it's sweet, it's on sight. Nothing nice, maggots in my ice. Jesus Christ, checks over stripes, yeah. That's what I like, that's what we like. Lost my respect, you not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like on Book, wet like on Lizzie. I be spinning valley circle blocks till I'm dizzy. Like where is he? No one seen him. I'm trying to clean him. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, 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 like a light. Yeah, Pastor Dawson Shelly sending texts, ain't sending kites. Yeah, he say keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Boo. It's lit. Got Ferrari to Jamba Juice. Yeah, we back on the road, they jumping off no parachute. Yeah, shorty in the back, she say she working on the glutes. Yeah, oh my God. Ain't by the book. Yeah, it's how it look. Yeah, by the check. Yeah, just check the foots. Yeah, pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama cover Forbes, got these other bitches shook. Yeah.
I hope you all are enjoying KK Virtual Insanity. It's kind of bangs, not gonna lie. Anyway, we're back to it. Oh, I forgot I was upside down. I scared myself for a second. Alright. Alright, let's go. Build some shit. We got some... What is this? This might be, Inside Out. This looks like the right colors for it. But to be fair, a lot of things in Pixar are colorful, so I couldn't tell ya. Why is it so fucking laggy today? I think it's like my capture card being weird. I don't know. Love Animal Crossing music. Still prefer the original over the other games. The original was something. Hey, I was right. It is Inside Out. But yeah, the original, it was a very different game. It was very aggressive, if I remember correctly. I didn't end up playing much of it. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the original, that was Wild World. But me and my brother played Wild World because we found the fucking cartridge in the dirt, wiped off all the fucking mud and shit, and put in a DS that still worked. So that was our introduction to Animal Crossing. I think I played the original after that, but I don't remember. The GameCube's fun, but That was just like a little bit before my time. Oh god. That is disgusting. I'm so sorry, Bing Bong. What did they do to you? Anyway.
Already got a few, but I'll take it.
Why is there lava here? What the fuck? Oh, it's telekinesis, right? Oh wait, no, it's not.
Just need a little pit stop.
Nope. That was good. I live by the woods and my dad found a PS controller there and my brother uses it. Sounds about right. Gaming equipment that just comes from nature is honestly the best gaming equipment. Can't argue with it. It is superior. I know a guy who won a Smash Melee tournament on a GameCube controller that he found at the bottom of the ocean. Shit's wild. I finally got fast interact. Fuck yes, thank God. What? True story. Why would I lie about something like that? Did I unlock any more vehicles? Nope. They're all mini-kit based. What powers does Bing Bong have? He can summon something and he can illuminate. What can he summon? I'm curious. Oh, it's the wagon. Oh, that's actually kind of fun. Even though they did Bing Bong real dirty by making him look like this. They did the wagon proper justice.
Can anybody out there help me out for a hot
Oh god.
Just gotta get my car. Someone give me a hand.
No, I'm good. No thanks. Pride wagon. You need some help? Yeah, debatable.
Interesting.
Oh shit, there's this building. There it is.
Interesting.
Interesting. Oh, Lightning's having a bad time somewhere.
Interesting.
Taking out the trash by blowing it the fuck up. He needs some milk. I hear the bomb about to go off.
Got a few, but I'll take it.
Higher? What do you mean higher? Oh, it's on the wire. I see.
But I'll take it.
He's having a bad time with street poles specifically put there to hinder car movement? Yeah. He just wants to be able to drive on the sidewalk without consequence. Like, is that so much to ask? Is there an underwater thing? Oh god, what is this? Oh god. Oh, what a nightmare. There's fucking underwater statues I have to find and destroy. That's great. Love that. Oh, underwater spotted. Villain. I'm just following some question marks. Doing a little soul searching. And by soul searching, I mean objective searching.
Interesting.
I am doing my utmost. What's this over here? What do we got? Scratch? Oh, telescope thing. Nice.
I've already got a few, but I'll take it.
What's this helicopter doing here? Oh god. I don't know if those blades have hitboxes or what. I just kind of threaded the needle on those blades. That was spooky. Oh, what are you? I see you, question mark. You there. A villain, perhaps? A sunken villain? Alright, we should probably just go to the last crime spree. And then we can do some actual free play. That'll be great. However, I have to destroy some ATMs. It is only the heroic thing to do. What is even the point of destroying the underwater statues? It's not like anybody can see them. It's... I don't know, unpolluting? I'm cleaning up the ocean. Don't worry about it. Even though all of the bits are still in the ocean, they're no longer in one big chunk, so now they can choke sea animals. Yeah. Doesn't that sound great?
I've already got a few, but I'll take it.
Oh. Police sergeant. The police sergeant knocks off ATMs, apparently. That's fun. Like that. Alright, now to the crime spree. It's enough fiddle fucking around, except... What's this? Wait, no, I've already done that. That got me a gold brick. Oop. All sunken statues become artificial reefs. Yeah, but they're statues of bad people, which will make evil coral, so... You know, you kind of support Hitler if you support that. Just saying.
Have been tracked to the Municeburg Industrial District, where henchmen for the mysterious villain Syndrome have taken over.
Oh, do we actually get to... Is this how we unlock Syndrome?
Himself,
That's kind of cool, actually.
the self-proclaimed genius behind all this chaos. Oh my. What is going on with that ridiculous hairdo?
This is how you get score times 10. It's wild that there's no score times 4 in this game. And yet they have fucking swing mode, and Edna mode, and classic mode. Which are all just kind of whack. Did you just tell Judy supports Halo? Yeah. That's no excuse.
Help! Help me! This looks like the...
I want to finish up Parts Unknown first, and then I'll work on something else. Oh, we got some goo over here. I'll fix the goo. Don't worry. Goo fixed. Next time, say someone else? No, it's the... What? Stop. No. It's the meme. Like... I mean, I guess. The joke is that everyone who disagrees with you, you can say they support Hitler. Because it's a meme. Like... I don't think the people who actually support Hitler are very clearly actually support Hitler. Like, are you actually upset about this? It's a very slightly edgy joke. I'm looking for this last fucking Parts Unknown, but there's too many icons that I can't really track down which ones are in the area. Oh, that one might be. I don't know, you tell me. Okay, so you're upset. Gotcha. If you're gonna ask that question, then yeah, you're upset.
Interesting.
If you get upset over every Hitler joke anyone ever tells, then you are going to be upset at a lot of people who are not going to change their ways. That's all I'm saying. You take away someone's power by making fun of them. So when you turn Hitler to a butt of the joke, then you take away what little power he has left.
Syndrome has been stealing trucks filled with electronics and kidnapping the drivers. We got word from an informant that this is where he's keeping, but I don't have time to file the paperwork for a sting. Think he can get in there and...
I've never seen that particular asset for someone being tied up. It's an interesting one, to be sure.
Hey, bad guys! Storm's heading your way.
Bah!
Thank you
Easy
so
fight.
much. I thought I was toast. Toast. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Fucking truck drivers, am I right, guys?
Syndrome is totally gonna win this time! Then we'll finally get that project completion bonus.
This time you don't even have a big-ass Omni droid. Like, how are you gonna win this time? You're supposed to read my two messages in conjunction, which changes the tone. I'm just busting your chops. I don't know, you tell me. Am I upset about this? I read it in the exact same tone. I don't know. It is very hard to convey tone over text. The fact that you suggested I say Stalin, that's not a very, like, busting your chops type thing to do. I'm just going off vibe alone.
Great job on this hiding. How'd you find us? Impossible! Those guys with
You had a big old marker on your head, so, you know. Hey, at least that truck driver seemed reasonable.
Got his hands on more of the trucks. Just a matter of time before he strikes.
For my truck! I can't believe they keep doing this!
More trucking shit, huh?
Hooligans keep taking our trucks. We've been
Computer parts, electro weapons, futuristic tech, the kind of stuff you...
I mean, Syndrome kind of makes his own futuristic tech, just saying. I have to return missing trucks? Oh god, that's annoying. At least there's only 2 of them. I thought there were more. Your shock batons mean nothing to a car.
I wonder if this can be wind powered.
M was in all caps for a reason. Like, am I? Yeah. Listen, there's enough people on the internet who actually do get upset about those things and also ask in that tone. Here's the thing. I wanted to believe you were joking, but if I doubled down on you joking when you weren't joking, that would only make you more upset.
Yeah, that's the
So,
merchandise, all right.
I hedged my bets.
Syndrome thanks you guys for being silent partners. We've been
Skirt!
Don't let him take the cargo.
Oh no, he's having a crisis again. Lightning. Lightning, your family needs you. Lightning, please. Oh fuck. Ah shit, oh fuck. Oz is bad at gambling. No, I'm quite good at gambling, but when it comes to people, I'm quite bad at people. Especially when it's judging tone over text, which is literally impossible to do. Holy shit. Lightning. Lightning, please. Oh my god. You fucking asshole. Does Lightning McQueen have family? I think so. I think it talks about his dad in, like, one of the movies. But also he has his adopted family in Radiator Springs. Those are his family. Time to fight Syndrome. Again. I guess we didn't fight Syndrome last time, he just sort of left. Can Lightning McQueen kick Syndrome's ass? Probably.
Come over here. Apparently, this abandoned warehouse has been drawing more electricity than 4 whole city blocks. It must be where Syndrome is using all those stolen electronics.
Oh, he's rebuilding the thing.
Take over the city, and then all will remember the unstoppable Syndrome. I won't be defeated so easily this time. Syndrome is here to stay, and there's nothing you can do about it.
God damn it, they have flying enemies. I can't do anything about flying enemies as
Here we go.
lightning. This shit don't work.
I am speed.
Yeah, you speed, but you can't fly. Nor can you jump attack. Unless I can just sort of like bump into him and get like a stun going. It does not seem to want to, so I'll use this guy instead. Oh, there it is. Easy.
Oh, I've learned from my mistakes. This Omnidroid will be unbeatable.
Your mistake was that you made it unbeatable and then it destroyed your remote. How are you gonna stay in control of this one, huh? Huh, Chief? Oh, god damn it, I did the stun thing again. That's annoying. Okay, there we go. I did proper damage to him.
Oh, I've learned from my mistakes. this Omni droid will be
Got his ass. Easy. Get fucked. Get fucked, shit lips.
you versus me. Talk about a box office smash. Just wait until my new Omni droid's ready to destroy the city. We'll see who's super then.
Easy. This means nothing to me. Idiot. I'll hit all three. Fuck you.
Oh, I've learned from my mistakes. This Omni droid will be undefeated.
Bro gets run over by a car. Have you learned from your mistakes? God. I mean, to be fair, you weren't fighting a car before, so I guess you wouldn't learn from your mistakes not to get run over by a car, but like, still. That seems like something you should learn early on, anyway. How is the Underminer more difficult to fight than this fucko? This dude's just like,
Hey, you
all hot air.
guts, I'll give you that. But guts will only get you so
1% evil, 99% hot gas. Stop fucking blasting the floor with your lightning. It's really annoying and takes too long and literally doesn't do anything to it. Not even a stun. Not even like a little bit of an oh. No, I'm literally fine. Doesn't even slow me. Doesn't even phase me. He killed them? Who killed what? Are you gonna do another big jump? Idiot. I'm assuming Syndrome killed the cars? Lightning. Oh, the Lightning McQueen's family. He killed Lightning McQueen's. Lightning killed Lightning McQueen's family. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Not this again.
Boss fights aren't made with invincibility in mind. Yeah, I mean you're not wrong, but you know. Syndrome for completing all the crime sprees in the city. We unlock the big man himself. All crime waves completed. I assume I unlocked something at the prison? Or are you just gonna show all the villains in there? Why'd you lock up the fucking drone? And also, why do you let them keep their uniforms? Or their, not uniforms, I guess. It'd be their, costumes. There you go.
I'm ready. Plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Yeah, now to free play. Well, first this. Yeah, most of the characters I'm going to get from True Super. True Super unlocks a character in each level. And there's also the rest of the challenges, which will get me a bunch of characters. Oh. Still, the guide is still raw, though. This is not the top left corner of the Industrial District. But we do get Wally, who is objectively the best. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that Wally figure. A beautiful, beautiful boy. And then look at Bing Bong. And do tell me there's a god. Wally has dig and laser. Okay. Comes from his eyes? Since when does Wally have laser? Not even laser eyes, like fucking laser nose. Okay. The boys love company. Lego Wally actually works well with existing pieces, true. But like they made an entirely new piece for Silly. And Bing Bong is just disgusting. Just disgusting to look at. Oh, he pulls out the boot. Oh, that's a fun way of doing the boot. They do like the plant pot with a little thing. That's a cool way of doing it. Yeah, Bing Bong. Bing Bong's disgusting.
What's going on here? This looks like fun.
I'm tired of his stupid fucking face already. All right, now we can do some free play. Edna mode turns everyone's hairpiece into Edna modes. Oh, look at that. Sure, trade wind. Oh. You're telling me about abilities now, huh? It should cover all of them, though. Yeah, my multiply is weird because there's no times 4. Times 4 doesn't exist in this game. Why? I have no idea. It just doesn't. I smell like candles, like scented candles. It's possible someone lit a scented candle somewhere else in the apartment, and it's just slowly filtering into my room, and then to my cave. Or either that or I'm having a stroke, which is entirely possible.
So, Friday?
Friday.
Friday. Friday! I mean, what? What's my next stream? It's not Friday. It'll be Saturday. Probably. Almost definitely. Saturday.
I am not just fighting crimes against fashion anymore, darling.
Oh, Edna Mode's getting in the fight. Look at this bitch. There's no other weird collectibles in this, right? It's just, yeah, it's just mini kits. Just mini kits and True Super. Oh, damn. Elbow dropped, holy shit.
Bob, the monorail!
Oh yeah, skip. Right. You have bombs? No.
Do not worry. A senior wilderness explorer has arrived.
Where's the miner? There's the miner. One of 3. You fuck. God, I'm so used to fucking Lego DC supervillains that I forget that I can go left as well in the scroll wheel. That makes it much nicer. Although, it feels like it's not following it. No, it is. For a second, it felt like it was changing every time it passed, like the order of the characters. I don't know. Easy. Fucking destroyed. Boom. Go.
Just here to help.
Oh, you bitch. Stop spawning. Do everyone a favor and fuck off. Okay. That's neat. Okay, there we go. I managed to unstick myself. It happened to lightning and apparently also this miner now. Oh, wait. I know what I forgot to do. 5 ads, I guess the hour's up, yeah. It do be like that. I forgot to turn on times 10 studs. Not that I need it, but... I don't think 5 ads is... Oh, to be fair, you can't actually hear me right now. But 5 ads isn't even like... They're probably not even a minute apiece. Maybe they are. It's quite possible they're a minute apiece. Never mind.
Do not worry. The senior wilderness explorer has arrived.
Oh wait, I already got this one. This was just a mini kit. Yeah. Wait, I didn't even want that. What am I doing? Who is badooping me now? I guess I haven't touched Discord in long enough that it's like, okay, we're using your phone now. Are you on the 3-minute ad program? I guess? I know I can do a 3-minute ad when I do one manually, so I assume it would be 3 minutes either way. At 3 minutes every hour or whatever. Are we doing more stretch? So it would seem. God, I forgot about the football that's only here in the first one. In the first level. You never see football mode again. Step incredible. I'm stuck. Yes. Can I skip this, please? I don't need the full intro. You're just showing me everything. It's kind of a problem. I ain't about it, to be honest. That should work. Yeah, there we go. I need a child. Child, go.
I'm just here to help.
Can you can wall jump. Nice. Love it. All the way up to that bookshelf. Wow. What a path, I must say. Something's coming out of the sewer, apparently. I'm not entirely sure where. But alright. There we go. I should have just played as the character that can fly. That seems like the best move here.
Already got a few, but I'll take it.
How do I sewer? That's the question. I have to do something to blow up the sewer so that the mini kit comes out. I'm not entirely sure what. Because this doesn't look interactable anyway. It's gotta be something else. Yeah, like, oh, it's stopping me. Rude. Oh, detective. Oh, right, I completely forgot about this thing. Oh, that just brings up the whole thing. I was hoping it'd bring up a wheel. That'd be cool. Oh, shit. Kind of a splashdown? Yeah, but this guy's got more powers. He literally has all the powers of splashdown, plus fire, whatever fire is. I still haven't used fire, to be honest, but still. I'm checking in to see if you're still Catboy. Yeah, I am.
I wonder if Mr. Fred is fan of one of these. Yeah, lots of good stuff.
Alright. Also, how long ago did someone flip my camera? That was 10:14? Okay, we got 12 more minutes on Upside Down Cam. Oops, shit. It's not a mash. Forgot it's not a mash. He killed that old lady by breaking her spine. Crashing into her at 60 miles an hour. She's definitely dead. But no, she's made of Lego, so it's fine. Uh-huh. There we go. I was trying to do like one of the smash attacks, like where you jump up and smash down, but apparently you can't do that when you're in sphere mode, unfortunately. Yeah, my lid.
That's the last time I pick up a delivery from
I do need more drink, huh?
Thanks for saving me. I thought I was a goner.
He thought he was a goater. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Invisibility also applies to the old lady. Oh shit, you're right. Oh no. Oh no, I'm taking so much damage. Did one of them just die? How did he just die? Are they killing each other, or is Mr. Incredible actually killing people? Okay, it seems Mr. Incredible can actually deal damage. That's cool. Why isn't there motion controls? I want to shake my controller to attack. That'd be cool. Oh shit. No, I want to get the block. And then this guy had to go and fuck things up by having the most unfortunate series of events to ever happen. His car somehow ended up on top of the building, and then at this exact moment it fell down, and then after it fell down, it landed on a fire hydrant that pierced through the top, broke, and it exited all the pressure into his car. His car that was pressure tight enough that it built up and launched him up. And not just up anywhere, up to, like, you know, 2 stories off the ground to a very specific ledge hanging off of the Underminer's drill. That has got to be the most unlucky person possible. Good lord. I mean, at least the supers are here to make his luck slightly better.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got to meet his biggest fan, or you got to meet his biggest hero. So it all worked out in the end. Was that 4? Oh no, that's the 4th one up there. Oh no, Mr. Incredible, your legs, they were smashed. They're so much smaller than the rest of your body, almost like out of proportion. It's crazy. Can I just like... Yeah, I can just do that, easy. Literally Clark Kent, yeah. We have had literally Clark Kent and also literally Lois Lane as just random bystanders. Easy. Easy. Easy every time. Easy peasy. Oh god, there's two. There's two Mr. Incredibles there for a second. Oh god. What's that one doing? What's that one in the middle do? And now he's gone. Spooky. Yes. Yes, I did. It was there during the build too, was it? Oh, okay. I was too busy mashing.
It's headed for City Hall.
Oh, hold on. I got this. Also, I love this area because I'm literally just gonna be able to fly through and just get everything I need and everything I would ever want. True happiness. Everything. Everything I could want. It's incredible.
Stop throwing more coal in there, or you'll overheat the engine. You think that stuff grows on trees?
Actually, coal is prehistoric plant matter.
Quit making me learn stuff.
I don't think they know what a furnace is. I'm gonna be honest. I know I said this last time, but a vat of boiling metal is not very much a furnace. Oh, nice.
Good afternoon. My name is Russell, and I am a wilderness explorer in Charge 54, Wet Lodge 12. Are you in need of any assistance today?
What's up, nerds? Oh, mind control. First time seeing that shit. First time I've ever had to use mind control in this game, I'm pretty sure. I love how all existing Legos are scared of the dark, yeah. Well, no, in the Lego world, if something's in the dark, it does not exist until light touches it. You cannot interact with it unless there's light. That's what does it. Oh god, is that in the next section? Oh, motherfucker. Alright, fine. How do I get the cart again? I have to build it down here and then get it up? Okay, yeah. I like how fast interact is basically just fast build. Like, I've noticed that a lot of other things you interact with aren't any faster at all. So it's kind of lame, if you're asking me. Oh, goddammit. Right, I have to do ball. Balls. Oh god, I need to do double balls? I'm so upset. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. And if the light doesn't touch it, it does not exist. Don't worry about it. If you can't see it, it's not there. See, this interaction doesn't seem much faster, but I guess there's an animation tied to it, so maybe not. I don't need that. I don't care. I can fly. Crank it. Pump it. Louder, come on. Don't stop. And keep it going. Oh, hey David. Where do you want the cam? Well, in like 2 minutes, it's gonna flip vertical again, so keep that in mind. It's gonna flip that right side up. Middle? Okay. Wait, like dead center? Like dead center middle? Okay. Oh no. You can see the rest of the border now. Oh god, oh shit, oh fuck. Perfect. Oh god, I need to like... Oh god, oh shit, oh fuck. Okay, hold on. I need to actually do some adjustments here. There we go. Perfect. Oh, here we go. This shit's open now. I don't care about you. You can go and die. Anyway, I'm done here. Stream goes well. We finished up all of the missions in the overworld. They're like called crime sprees, which is like kind of unique to this game. But it's like I finished the post-game story, and now I'm on to the proper free play stuff, where it's just going around doing collectibles. I bet you guys wish you saw what. I bet you wish you knew what this was. Unfortunately, I'm here, so you can't actually see the build. Oh god, that's funny. Yeah, you gotta watch the stream to get points, bro. If you subscribe, you get double, so you get them faster. Well, making me wide and tall is just making me bigger, by the way. Just so you're aware. Putting metal cam is an exercise in realizing how you're almost always dead center in games. Yeah. Most of the action is right in the center of the screen. Though. Perfect. Oh, and also, I didn't even realize. I can center horizontal. And center vertical. Okay, I was a little bit off, but there we go, perfect. That's exact center. You want to make me bigger in the middle, gotcha. Did I say double? I think I just said bigger. If I said double, I was incorrect, yeah. You want to make me cover up as much of the screen as possible, gotcha. Have I already interacted with this well? I have. Well. Oh, the points. Oh, that's what you mean. Did I say double there? I think I just said faster. I might have said double. That time I might have said double. You're right. But I think I set what the multiplier is. I don't remember what I set it to. As a court order. Hold on, I have my Twitch app. I can check. Community. No. Content? No. Viewer rewards. There we go. Channel points. Manage rewards and challenges. No. Customize points delay. No. Content. No. Huh. Oh, you actually made the choice to not see girl? Crazy. I'm very proud of you. Alright, we don't have drops. We do have emotes. It's not going to be under emotes. It would be under channel points, I'd imagine. I just don't know. Well, whatever. We'll work with this later, I guess. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I set the amount that you get for subbing, but I don't remember how it was. I don't know. This dude works at Walmart. I don't know if he's gonna be good with the bitches. I don't think he is in Cali. Undermined. Done. Hover train hijinks. Let's go. Oh, actually, hold on. Did I get one character bag? Oh, I got one of each. Look at that. Let's open up some characters. Oh, I got man. Tommy. It's Tommy. That's the dude. You also have a headache and 4 hours of sleep. Yeah. Says the bitch who left Target for Pizza Hut. Yeah, dude, Pizza Hut pays like fucking double Target. What do you mean, bro? Fibronic. Nice. Yeah, you always kind of want to sleep with someone, don't you? No one out-pizzas the Hut, bitch. Also, it wasn't Pizza Hut, it's Domino's. I didn't even correct you on that. It's Domino's, not Pizza Hut. But I'm sure Pizza Hut pays the same amount, roughly. Yeah, you. You were saying I like kind of want to sleep with someone tonight? Or I kind of want to sleep with someone? So, yeah, I was talking to you. Oh, my brain's dumb. I'm reaching the end of my energy. I can tough it out for the next 45 minutes, but that's about it for me. My brain power has lowered significantly. You get $16 an hour. Well, I can't really quantify tuition in textbooks, but on average I get about 25 an hour. It's tip based, so there's a little bit of variance, but it's usually at least $20 an hour, if not much higher. So no decaying? Well, no, I can do decaying. I just can't stream and talk to chat and then, like, you know, interpret people's meetings while playing a game. I can play some of the decaying. No one subs you out like the real Dom Daddy Domino's. I don't know what the fuck that means. You said a whole bunch of words that are vaguely sexy, but I don't know what any of those words mean. Good. I'm glad that you didn't try to come up with some meaning for that. Yeah, the second I said Pizza Hut, I remembered as Domino's, but man, yeah, I mean, they're basically the same store. I mean, I haven't worked at Pizza Hut, so I can't tell you if there's any differences on the back end, but they're basically the same company. It's like McDonald's and Burger King. It's like, one might be a little busier, but it's like, it's gonna be the same shit. Working for one's like working for the other. They're not that much different. I'm not talking about quality. I'm talking about, like, you know, the style of the food. Yeah, I'm not talking about the quality. It's the same food. It's different quality. It's just differing in quality. You're getting the same shit. Sorry, I gotta focus on this right now. I can't read your lame ass responses. BK has no fraps? Oh shit. I wouldn't know. I don't go to BK. Also, I just realized I'm blocking out all of the MILF ass off the stream. David, your plan is backfired. You don't get to see MILF ass. To be fair, it is Lego MILF ass, but still. BK doesn't have pancakes. It's... Yeah. Does McDonald's still sell pancakes? I know they did at one point. I don't... Is that still the case? Your collar? Oh no. I choose not to choose a side. I'm going straight through the middle. Lego Milf ain't worth it. I'm just vibing.
No! Don't! It's going too...
Fucking idiot. This is definitely a very Pixar type, also, Among Us bike, Among Us bike, Among Us bike. But yeah, that interaction there, I would believe is from the movie, even though Electrix is not in the scene in the movie.
I can't find my high tops, and Dad can't find them either.
Call your mother.
Dash, honey, can't talk right now, but look under your bed, okay?
New virginity protector. I am the sensor bar. Also Among Us bike. Among Us. Sus bike. Okay, it's gone now, thank God.
You alright? Let's find the brakes.
Sussy bike moment. Can't get in there, huh? Oh god, this one's gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna know where all of the mini kits are, but I won't know how to get to them. You want that sussy? Please. You know not the words you speak.
Already got a few.
Oh, great.
Phew. So, where are we?
Oh, fucking... How? How do... In a train like this, how do I go in the top and then somehow come out down there? Like, what kind of vent system is this? Also, sus. Because vents. A motorcycle. Oh no, they're getting mind controlled. Oh gee, oh lord, oh no. You know, the Among Us memes are fucking hilarious. Yeah, they're still pretty funny. I'm not tired of them. I don't know what people are talking about. That shit good.
Yes, this will be useful.
Just here to help.
Legends never die. I mean, what? The fact that you can't say the words Among Us, yeah. Anytime someone says the word among in anything, much less Among Us, it is just like a bombshell. Just dropped in the middle of the conversation. You left feedback on my stream? Was the feedback you left Among Us? I'm relatable? Hell yeah. I love being relatable. Oh, dude, that's fast interact. I like that. No mini games for me. No, none for me, thanks. Wind beam. Easy.
Trade Windies here with the element of surprise. And also, all the
Oh god, that's gonna make everything so sticky. That's unpleasant.
This could be useful.
Baba Boopy. Yeah. David's not playing Team Fortress 2? Instead of being active in my chat? Can't imagine. Oh no, I'm gonna fall off. Whatever will I do? Someone who can fly. How can I possibly get out of this? Oh no. What the fuck? Stop! Cease! That was impressive. I like that. Oh god. Okay, so flight's got some problems. Flight definitely has some problems here. I guess I am trying to fly at the speed of a moving train, so that's something. Yeah, that's a problem, I'd say. Okay, I'm done using him. He is nothing but an issue. Ow.
Check that weather vane. Trade wind is
So he can't repair. Can Edna Mode? Edna Mode can't repair? What do we have that can repair? Jack can't. Oh, I know that much for sure. Robot? Do I have no one with a repair ability? Hello? This is bullshit. No one's more relatable than a grown man wearing cat ears. Yeah. That's just the truth. I don't know what you mean. Apparently I only have 3 repair characters and they gave me none of them. Love it. Would have sent that earlier running another 6 ads. Lamau. I mean, you can still put stuff in chat when you have ads. I'm just saying. What's the lightning? I need fire laser. Oh, like baby Jack. He can do that. Oh, look at him go. What? There's one in the bathroom, apparently. How do I... What is this? Edna Mode? What is this? Oh, this is a rat tube, I see. It's for rat. But she's got like her own drone thing. I don't know what exactly it's gonna be. Is that a Roomba? She got a fucking... Edna's got a Roomba? Hell yeah. Love it. The last of which was an ad for Kraft square cheese and looked so disgusting I almost puked blue chunks. Yeah, Kraft cheese is not the most appetizing thing, I'll be honest with you. Oh shit, do not bring out the rat again.
This will be used.
Wait, what? Oh, he can teleport, look at that. Pogars. Come on, baby. There we go. Wait, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Is there more to this level, or is it just those 2 sections? I must know. I will save and exit, and then I'll go back to the level select, and be like, bro, what part of the level is this in? And then I'll know. I'm building a funky-ass train. Nice. I wait for ads because I want to see the reaction to chat. Fair. What Incredibles 3 about Jack becoming the most powerful super? Yeah, I mean, Incredibles 3 is set like super far in the future, where Jack's like grown up, or like at least like teenager. Jack's going to superhero high school. He's gonna become the #1 pro super. He's born without a power, but then he inherits one from his idol, Mr. Incredible. I mean, what? Wait. My reading comprehension has gone down so much in the last 30 minutes. I read something that said rewards in the little tooltips below, and my brain just read it as the R word. And I'm like, there's no way they use that, right? Jack, a hero for fun and for profit. I'm Jack, and I'm gonna become the #1 hero. What is a hero for fun and for profit? I actually don't remember what that's from. It rings a bell, but I'm not super familiar. Okay, it's part of Runaway Train. Now where's this? Oh, One Punch. That's One Punch Man? I thought it was just. I guess. I mean, I know the hero for fun part. I don't know about and for profit. Oh, literally the last line of season 1. Okay. If he only says it once, is it really is it really like a catchphrase or something? Because he says I'm just a hero for fun like a billion times. I really like how they do the train, so it looks like a stop motion. It's kind of cool. Okay. Great. Another loading screen. Love it. Now where's the last fucking mini-kit? Game, please. I must know.
Maybe Bob and
I swear if I have to do this again, I'm gonna be upset. Why is it? Shouldn't there be music playing? Oh, there she goes. Alright, fucking, come on. Can't, like, attack anything, right? I know, it's literally just... I can do a little wheelie. That doesn't help, though. It's not a catchphrase, it's Janos who says it to describe Saitama. A lot of what makes Season 2 great is Saitama struggling with the concept of professional hero and how it takes all the fun out of it. Yeah. I'm just saying, if we were doing, like, you know, like specific phrases from a show that, like, would identify the show, that is not the one to choose. Dude, where the fuck is this minikit? Hello? And this will be the end of the fucking... God, I hate these that I only get like one pass at it and I don't know where to go. Okay. Well. Hover train hijinks. Minikits. I generally realize that end a season series movie. I don't. I mean, only occasionally when they're like really good. But generally speaking, no. The first minikit is really easy to miss. You have to jump on a truck using a motorbike. Minikit surrounded by coins. Yeah. When you see the glass, switch lanes to the right. There, shoot down all the flying ships to receive a minikit? What? What do you mean shoot? I can't shoot. What? That's not... I've tried. Maybe there's something else. Your Twitch bio? I don't think I've ever read your Twitch bio. I don't think I've read many people's Twitch bios, to be completely honest. Why did I hit save and exit? I could have just hit exit. I don't need the money that I got. I wish there was a restart level button, so it doesn't have to load the overworld, and then I have to go back in and load the level again. I complain about this every single fucking time. But it's really a problem. I'll be honest with you. It's not okay. Twitch bios are front and center on mobile. I don't use Twitch mobile. To be fair, I don't use Twitch much at all when I'm not streaming. Like, sometimes I pop into streams, but not very often. But, like, I almost never use Twitch mobile. Twitch mobile scares me. Come on, bro. Alright. Back into the fucking level, and let's really hope that I can figure out how to shoot. Like before I miss the minikit. God, this fucking... Every time, whatever the loading theme is for whatever game I'm playing, it's gonna be drilled into my brain. At least as long as I'm playing on Switch. Ooh, huh, what? Alright, I'm gonna try triggers, I'm gonna try the B button, I'm gonna try... I think the A button shoots, X button just does a really weird wheelie. Oh wait, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. I figured it out. There we go. What the hell? I don't know how I... Okay, pressing Y switches to fucking gun mode for some reason. It's whack as hell. That is... And not even Y. Y is attack. X switches to gun mode. Like the switch characters button. Instead of switching characters, it turns you into a gun. I guess player 2 would be gun. Normally. That's weird. Train is complete. Admittedly, having a separate configuration to attack is not at all intuitive. Oh, it's really not. I literally just had to mash every button. Like, that was the last button I was ever going to check. Because why would the change character button give you the ability to shoot? Now that I know it does, I can sort of justify it. Because, like, yeah, that's what player 2 would be doing. Because, of course, there's no second vehicle there. So it just kind of makes sense. But, like, it's a bad decision. Even with my mic capping, that probably wasn't very good sound. I did kind of slam that down on the desk. I am. That annoyed me. That annoyed me a bit, I'll be honest. Revelations. This is just fighting the... Oh wait, right, it's fighting the raccoon and then doing the news broadcast thing, gotcha. Ironic can fly, and he has lasers, that's new. Also, I didn't check out Syndrome's powers. Yeah, there he is, in the bottom right. He can fly, do tech, telekinesis, fix things. In Blast. Alright, we'll switch back to Splashdown, the fan favorite. I hate raccoons. I need them to die. No, raccoons are great. Raccoons are fun. Boom, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Stretch a leg.
Hey, stretch a leg. Ah, God. Everything's annoying me now. I'm just in a bad mood. Tilted, one might say. Now, two adult humans are gonna be fighting a fucking raccoon. Also, I didn't even realize Jack can definitely go through this portal. But also, I mean, like, Void can. Oh. Shit. There it is. Oh wow. He turns to metal, that's fun. Wait, is this? Oh, you can summon more babies. Oh, and this is what fire means. Okay. Yeah, you very rarely see this ability. Setting the house on fire? Yeah, don't worry about it. This is fine. This is good. Not just two adult humans, literal super beings. Yeah, but that raccoon's a menace. You need all help you can get. Fucking big slap, nice.
I always make a splash. Name's Splashdown. How are ya?
This is a very enclosed space, huh? Should we keep this one as... Well, I mean, I guess Apogee can do it. I was gonna say, I could probably keep you as Splashdown, or as... Not Splashdown, Jack. Because, you know, main character level, all the important things are on that character.
You're fools to think.
In fact, I will, actually. That seems like a good idea. However, I will beat these up as Splashdown. He's having trouble beating up raccoons because they're a little bit too small. Oh, right. Of course Jack has the fucking lasers. I'm a dumbass. I gotta stop being a dumbass. A dumbass. Oh, of course in the player 2 becomes Jack. Because why wouldn't they? Because I don't want to stay as that character. If Elastigirl was fun to Splashdown to Green, that'd be sick. Yeah, it would be sick, but, you know, it's a lot of effort. Most games don't go through that effort. Though, LEGO Skywalker Saga did put in a good bit of effort to make that one work. A lot of characters do interact with each other. Unfortunately, not the DLC characters, but still. In the tutorial, we got Pixar characters from different movies that can talk to each other. Oh, yeah, the actual toys. I was like, what is the toy aisle? I'm not familiar. Whoop.
Splashdown is splashing in a towel.
Probably put out the fire and everything. That seems like a good idea. I know what I must do to progress, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oh wait, the right one... Oh, the right one fishes up a minigame. Gotcha. Kind of fun.
No water damage.
And the left one is elsewhere. It is not in our plane of existence. We cannot have the arrow on screen. Though I will attempt. There's a cannon there. Oh, that's big crossbow. I did that last time. I'll do a cannon. Sure. You press a button on Buzz, he says agree, and he further talks back without any button presses. New toys are crazy. Yeah, I've actually seen some of that shit. It's kind of nuts. But that's like their big gimmick, so they put effort into it. They don't get any. They don't like make any more sales if they do that for this game. So of course there's no incentive to. Got that bite sound effect, just like. Yeah.
I always make a splash. Name's Splashdown. How are ya?
What the fuck? No. I want to repair, not pull out my tablet computer or whatever the fuck that was. Also, does it really take tech repair to fix a barbecue? I mean, what do I know? Nice. What did fixing that do, per se? I fixed the grill. Now what exactly am I supposed to be doing with it? Do I have to just wait for them to cook? Is that the idea here? Okay, telekinesis, but it was not showing up at all. Gave me no indication that telekinesis was required. But sure. Fight, 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 fight!
No, 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 no.
Oh no, the baby is fighting a raccoon! Hate to see it. Oh, wait, he's fighting the raccoon, and he's using superpowers. Now that's worth it. He's even found a nemesis. They grow up so fast. Yo, in the movie where Jack's becoming the like best super, they gotta bring back the raccoon. I don't know what the lifespan of raccoons is, but like, come on, they gotta. What are you doing, sir?
All right, it's showtime.
Whoa. Slap. Easy. Oh, I was hoping baby could just go. Unfortunate. I was like, a cutscene's gonna happen here, right? Yeah. Come on. Get up. Get up, you stupid bitch. Don't be so dramatic. You're fine. Arch nemesis Sly Cooper. That raccoon grew up to be Sly Cooper. Feel old yet?
Why do I want to cluck like a chicken? Where's the side of the chopper?
What? Oh, yeah, I was like, why is he asking where the side of the chopper is? Is he gonna, like, try to jump off or something? No. It's just that the side of the chopper is just fucking gone. Yeah, no, that would do it. I'd say. That seems reasonable enough. Robot can do it. Technology. Yes. Me. Fucking screenslaver. Well, save you from a screenslaver. Do not worry. God damn it. Oh god, this bitch is still out here? No. No, not worried about that. Not gonna bother.
Sunlight and ready to serve justice.
Bop. I guess many levels were hard to make two-player because so much of the movie is just Mission Incredible. Yeah. I was saying that the first time. I was like, I wonder how they're gonna handle that. And they just added a bunch of, They just added a bunch of, wait, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, they just added a bunch of villains to it. Or not a bunch of villains, a bunch of, sidekicks. A bunch of side supers, as it were. A bunch of super poopers. So then you get electrics, you get, reflex, you get void, you get... Was there another one? I think that was it. I think it was just those three. The hole. I want it. Give me the midi kit, thank you. Now, can I just like fly out here? Oh, look at that, I can. I wonder if these... No, I think you end up over here regardless. I was like, I wonder if these require flight. I don't think they do. It doesn't seem like it. Look what surfaced! I bet you guys missed that. Oh, good. Love it. Great. Is that... What is that? Is that telekinesis? It is. The camera did not want to cooperate with me there. Oh, and then light too? What's this bullshit? Alright, and we are done here, and we are done for the night as well. As it is 11:58, and I'm just gonna put myself back in the corner. Just so I don't have to fix this. God damn it. Just so I don't have to fix this tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Saturday. Next time. Oh shit. I probably shouldn't skip that. I didn't even see what I got. But I got a vehicle that I'm not going to care about because it's a vehicle and it's just worse than playing as a character that can do the same thing. I'll go into sleep mode. Alright. Ending soon. That's not the thing I want to mute. I need to find someone to raid. Kyle Kenneth, do you have any recommendations today? I doubt anyone is playing Lego The Incredibles except for me. But it's worth looking. Oh, there is someone else. Ruby Lawless. Playing on PlayStation. Sure. All right. Polly B from the 303. I thought it was following them. Hold on. Yeah, I thought I was. I'm definitely doing Polly because I've rated him before, and I like building up relationships. But I thought I was following them, following him, so he'd end up in my feed. But apparently I didn't. God, I don't know what this is even an ad for. Is this an ad for like drinking responsibly? No, it's New Amsterdam vodka. Gotcha. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna get the same shout out clip than last time I was here. I forgot that this is the guy who did that. We'll see. Oh no, he's getting off. Well, shit. Cancel the raid. We'll raid someone else. He's getting off. Is that what you mean by never mind, or were you saying something else? Yeah, whatever. We're doing Ruby Lawless. I had to watch an entire ad just to be told that he's raiding someone now. All right, we're raiding Ruby Lawless. Get your raid nothing ready. Just say awesome raid a bunch of times. That'll work. Also, our mic quality is a little interesting, but sure.